Hey everybody, welcome to our crib. This is Leon speaking and I'm living here together with my two best friends. So when we enter the property, we first see our pretty big backyard, which we use mostly for parties or just socializing events. You walk into the kitchen. This is where Niklas does his magic. He's really passionate about cooking. Next, we walk into the living room, and so here we have our dinners together. We just chill on the couch together whenever we have the time to watch some Netflix or to just, spend some time together. Then we walk into the hallway. This is where my closet is, as my room is super small. Up the stairs, beautiful collage that we created. And this is basically where we all have our private rooms, as well as the shared bathroom, the second bathroom with the shower. Hello everybody, I'm Leon, I'm 22 years old, originally from Germany. I'm basically the cleaning lady of this house with my two roommates. For once, our mascot, which is called COVID the dog, a jug from the town where my parents currently live, from a restaurant that we always go to in the summer. Finally, we have this foil, which I got from my granddad. Reminds me of him because he was a very important person in my life. My skateboard, because whenever the weather is nice, I just try to go out skating as much as possible. A vinyl that I have, it's Igor, Tyler the Creator, best album of 2019. My camera, it's a point and shoot camera, and I just like to take analog pictures. For once, this picture, it was the night we decided to move into this place. The second picture, a postcard, which I got from my dad, basically the train station of my hometown where I grew up in. As a final picture, it's this lady with a quote which I found in a book from Banksy. I really do feel at home here. My roommates, people that we surround ourselves with, just make this entire place what is actually home. But yeah, definitely I feel at home here.
Hey, I'm Pete, 23 years old, originally from Germany. Traveled a lot before and wanted to keep on traveling. Big passion for food and good drinks. Decided to study hospitality here. The backpack, like I mentioned, I've been traveling a lot before the study and been living with this one for 2.5 years just out of my backpack. Speakers I brought from home. I used to play really loud music. Now we have no neighbors, so I can turn it up as much as I want. My bed, I'm a tall person. I was traveling a lot, like feet's always hanging out, your hands hanging out. I was really looking forward to having a proper bed again. Definitely my kayak. Been doing canoe racing for almost 10 years back home. It was a big part of my life. So there's a lot of canoes and the city is really beautiful. Let's get a kayak. That hoodie, you're still loving it. Still my favorite hoodie. It's just amazing. I think all of my friends know me in that hoodie. The palm tree, because if I turn the light underneath the palm tree on, I have palm leaves on my ceiling, which makes it a really nice vibe. Well, I have a Polaroid from my family. For 2.5 years I didn't see my family. As soon as I got back home I moved away to the Netherlands, so I keep that one with me in my wallet. I have a picture of 24-hour open corner shop, pretty popular in the area where I was born, and it just reminds me a lot of back home. And I have a picture up there. It's basically a definition of the word character, what's left from the human in uncomfortable situations. Yeah, I definitely feel at home here. My two housemates, they were good friends before we moved in, but we even got closer. We go shopping together, we buy all our groceries together, so everything we have in the house is also what we share. Then everything is working out perfectly. How couldn't I feel at home?
Hi guys, I'm Niklas, I'm 24 years old. I'm coming from the south of Germany and I live here in Leeuwarden with my two best friends. That's my last month. My speaker, life is boring without music, especially for moving to Leeuwarden. My guitar, play piano my whole life, but I wanted to try another instrument, so I bought the guitar. Good iron pan. Students don't know how important a good pan is for cooking. Will make your life way easier. So I bought in the Netherlands my bullet journal because I started bullet journaling over here. I bought my palm tree here on the market in Leeuwarden, and I bought a piano because I didn't stick to the guitar like I said. picture of myself in Koh Phi Phi in Thailand on a really nice viewpoint basically. Then another picture is a scratch of world map because I like to picture where I've been. And the third picture is basically a picture of moving in with my two best friends here. When I think about it, when we moved in, basically the whole house was empty and we created, in my opinion, a really nice place here. We built a vegetable bed, we created basically our own place, our own home. We have a nice backyard, we have a really nice house. I have my two best friends around me all the time. Honestly, I really do feel at home here. Of our house would be Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness by Cudi.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Was also the soundtrack for the Project X movie.
In my opinion, it's the backyard.
You should have seen it in the summer. We had the pool outside and the
Different couches.
and we had the parasol. Everyone was happy. Everyone felt at home.
Being at home together with the three of us.
Just to have a talk and have a beer together.
Yeah, drinking a beer, I would say. When we moved in, we had this one deal we made.
Communication for sure.
Being honest.
Respect each other.
Of course, also communicating the good things with another.
The house itself is just really nice. Outside, then we have like the backyard.
The fact that we're living in the industrial area.
Yeah, it has a vibe, right? And then no neighbors. I think like literally the people in the location, because it's us three and we have similar friends but also different friends.
We went to a lot of parties here in the different clubs.
Like if you go to the clubs, it's many Dutch music.
We felt like the offer here in Leeuwarden is not that great. We never really enjoyed it, so we were like, okay, we have this opportunity, we have the space to
Exactly.
host parties. So yeah, why not throw our own parties?
Yeah.
here?
We bring people together.
Who doesn't like a good party, right?
Exactly.
Because people feel welcome. We always have drinks, we always have food. They can crash on the couch, we got like military beds. The whole feeling is you're really welcome here.
Summer memories.
Being together outside during the summer months.
Summer here was pretty nice.
Having those campfires outside with like 20, 30 people around the campfire.
We went, for example, on a boat together.
Having game nights.
I think the moment also was when we moved in. So this one night we came over to the house and we sat outside in the backyard and everything was empty. And we just sat on the plastic chairs and like looked at each other and discussing the prices, who's gonna pay how much. And then we settled the deal and then we were like, okay, from then on I really felt like I arrived in Leeuwarden.
Yeah.
My party memories are very narrow. Because before you always stress out so much about, okay, are people gonna show up and is everybody going to behave? And feeling for me was when I realized that the party was a success and everything is going according to plan and just everything works out.
One of my best memories is actually standing up in our room or like actually in Leon's room and looking down.
You're looking at the crowd, everybody's happy, everybody's celebrating.
In the backyard and it's full of people and you're just coming down the stairs and like the whole living room is full. Outside everything is full.
You're just in the background like,
Exactly.
we
We
did a good job.
I think we did a lot of the shit right, you
I
know,
would have picked
with
a
the
bigger
pool
room.
outside and the couch.
If I missed, I would definitely move in earlier together because
Oh,
I
God.
always
Wouldn't my answer, wouldn't my answer.
That would've
before
been
COVID,
great.
also before
Yeah,
the
that's the
pandemic.
thing, yeah.
A pity that it was only 1.5 years. Flew by so fucking quick.